Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to open my B03 Zillions of Enemy X booster box. We're going to try to do as many of the booster boxes through time as possible, and when we can't find one, we'll just cheat a little bit and order the singles from the set. This one's called Advent of the Five Dragon Emperors. I guess while I'm opening it up, you can read through the set information on the ZX Wikia. So, in terms of information, just what they have written down here. This set marks the first appearance of the previously hinted tribe dragon in all 5 worlds, which makes sense. I guess we have 5 worlds. We'll have 5 different dragons across the box artwork. Introduces the Evol seed ability. This ability will activate when the card is sent from the deck to the trash. Breakdown: each pack contains 7 cards, and each box contains 20 packs. There are 100 cards in total, plus 100 holographic, excluding special cards. I took a quick peek at the prices and tried to not look at any of the artwork, just to see. Most of the set is very inexpensive. Now there's a note here about special privileges, which I believe is just like an early booster box that came with like special goodies or something different. And that one says each sealed pack comes with a ZX point. Not sure what those are. Still need to learn that, so maybe something I'll look into afterwards. Each box comes with 5 card sleeves, initial production only. So I guess we'll probably find out if we get the card sleeves like we did last time. Each box comes with a random player card, 6 different kind. So we have Mikado, Azumi, Azuka, Ayase, Shitose, and Dragon Miko. I think it's Miko. I think that's how it's pronounced. So we got a bunch of characters that I can actually recognize because they're from the anime. Maybe we'll take a look at the sides of the box. This one got crushed a little bit compared to the other ones, just in case anyone needs to see some information on it. For historical purposes, I always want to lean the wrong way. So there are main characters there, and I'm familiar with them because of the fact that they are I don't know if these are like little pieces of the artwork that are teased, which is kind of neat. I think Pokemon does that as well in Japanese. So we'll crack it open here. It looks like we might have the that early or that special privileges, although that might be all of them. I'm not 100% sure on that. So we got an Azumi here. She's partnered with the sword sniper Regal that's very popular, and I'd say they're 2 of the main characters, and if not the main characters of the set. I don't see any sleeves though, so we might. I shouldn't say that until we open up our points card. Maybe it's stuck in between. And then I don't know. Maybe because we didn't have the that's what the black sticker on the wrap on the last one might have been an indicator for those special privileges. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. We can live without the sleeves. Although it'd be kind of cool to stick the sleeves in the binder, in one of the slots in the binder, as sort of a part of the set. But we're not heartbroken to not have those. All right, we'll set that aside. We have our promo there. So apparently at this point, it must have changed that we don't just get a bonus foil. We get like an actual promo card, and that's P03, which I don't think I have any P03 cards. I think I only have one B01 and B02. So that's always nice. We're gonna get straight into cutting these because I'm gonna struggle pulling them on the side, and just because I'm concerned that I'm gonna ruin the cards. So we have a different promotion on the front here. Oh, there's the like advertisement for the PS3 game. I ordered a couple copies of those because they were like $10, just to make sure that I got one. And I'd like to really try playing it, doing a playthrough, or even learning to play the game through that. I know it's a lot of the like original sets, if not, I don't know how far in. So we have an Azuka right off the start. This is feeling a little bit more like home. I haven't looked through the set, but to see characters that I recognize, I kind of wish that they did more anime series. It would be really helpful. Subtitles, but still fun to watch. Here we have the cat again, the booty cat, not the same booty cat as Forza Will, but that is an extremely neat card. Man, the Black Realm cards are just, they just continuously get creepier and creepier. And then I'm not sure who he is, but we have this shattered foil again. So this one here has sort of like the sparkle foil, and that could be the rare. And then this is a secret rare. So maybe we'll set him aside. And then on the back side, it looks like we have a different promotion in there, or single point there. Can't remember if the point cards had writing on the back before, but it's neat. It almost looks like a page straight of a manga or something. So I'll stick these up to the side out of the way. Second pack. In terms of prices, a lot of this stuff is really cheap, and the box itself was pretty cheap. So pretty fun to collect. Inexpensive way to open some packs and kind of enjoy some sets. I was really pleased with the cards that I got from Yute. They were all in immaculate condition, and I'm surprised that they even sleeved the cards that were like 20 yen. Like, everything was sleeved, everything looked like it came straight out of a pack. So I think they charge a little bit of a premium, but I don't know, in my opinion it might be worth it. I haven't ordered from a lot of the other shops, so I don't really have a great way to compare. So it looks like we only got one rare, so maybe they changed up the way the packs are seated. So we got a rare, it's foil, but I don't know. It's hard to say if that's like the lesser foil version of the rare or not. That's Shitose. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, please correct me down below. I did notice that there were some really cool character cards. None of them were like super valuable or anything, but how many points did we get? 1 point. So here we go. There's some of the artworks that, like, if it didn't have the border on it, I would be fooled into thinking it was from a different color. That's pretty wild. I don't even know how to explain what's going on in some of these. I don't know if it's like angel mech beasts. We have an elf girl. I think this might even top the last one. Having a nap in the forest with some butterflies. Whoa, we got grow with some scissors. That's pretty wild. That gives me like Alice in Wonderland, haunted house kind of vibes. We have a rare hollow. It's hollow to some extent. Again, forgive me if I get these mixed up because there's usually a couple different versions of each rarity. But like your foils kind of get progressively different. So usually there's two different versions, the rares and the... oh, and then we have a common, which is in the hollow foiling. So the commons definitely have two. There's either the foil or it's just no foil at all. And that is our foil version for sure. Be interesting to see if we're guaranteed one of those character cards. Other than that, topper, box topper. I'd really like to get the. I know for sure that there's all those main characters like we read off. I didn't look really closely at any of the artworks, but it'd be nice to get the ISA just because she's my favorite character of the bunch. Oh, that's a pretty cute little raccoon guy. I don't know what he has there. It's like pills or clothespins. Clothespins maybe? Yeah, he's doing laundry. That's different. We have a Solgaleo lion with a shimmering top piece. We have some sort of robot being, and there's that ability. What was that called? Let me take a look. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but it has the Evol Seed ability. It activates when it goes from the deck to the trash. So when it goes in your discard pile, it must do something. I can't read what it does, but it's neat to see that that's as big and obvious as it is on there. That's kind of something, I feel like there's some mechanics like that in Hearthstone. Very cool. We have a rare on the end here. Not exactly sure what's going on here. It looks like she's getting arrested. There's like her, I'm assuming it's her purse on the end of a cane. And then I don't know what's going on the top there. That's an interesting one. It'd be nice to nice to know what's going on with that. I don't know if that's any part of the lore. If anyone has any idea, please let me know. Almost looks like she got caught stealing, but I can't imagine that she was stealing her own purse, unless the purse just happens to match her outfit. But this is really cool that it's got like the PS3 ad. And the PS3 game is region free. It's in Japanese. So I'm going to try and translate it, play my way through. And hopefully it's identical to the card game. I think we've seen her before with the wrap. Giant scorpion crab ice guy. Very aggressive, very red. It's almost like a Dragonair angel. Some very interesting monsters in this. This is like they like to do the multi-headed beasts. We had the 3 dogs in the last one. This one here we have the looks like 3 cobras with some like giant fangs. And then on the end, wait, what? Wasn't that the same gun from the guy in the original set? Maybe she stole the gun from him or something? Interesting. Not sure. Not sure what's going on there. It definitely looks like the same like long revolver. I don't even know what you would call that gun. It's like a revolver, but it's long barrel. Here we go. We have a robot of sorts, an angel, cuter than most of the stuff we've been running into from the white cards in this set. We have our evil rats, our dog. So I feel like they're like gradually trying to introduce some furry stuff here. Oh, this is like a headless horseman kind of thing going on. That's neat. And expect that to be black. Very cool. She's like extra surprised. And that's a rare. So I don't know if that one pack that we had that only had one rare in it, if that was like an anomaly. Oh, and then I think we got one of the dragons here. So we got a secret rare. And it's silver, so that should be like the lesser version of the secret rare. So we get the blue dragon, which is mechanical, which makes sense. Maybe we need to put some cards. Let's move the packs out of the way so we can see what's going on. We can see the hits. Or at least what I think are hits. They're probably all really inexpensive, but still a lot of fun in opening one of each box regardless. Would have been really nice to actually get one of each. I was a little bit impatient on the first set because one popped up after I had purchased the singles, but not a big deal. We have a girl in the forest doing a stretch. It's like a Cyclops bowl man with a some kind of maul. A bagpipe mermaid. Interesting. For sure. And there's like a tiny fish. I don't know if I can get him to focus. There we go. Tiny fish up there in the top right. We have some sort of angel that has a giant scepter with spikes on it. Interesting. Let's see if I think we screwed up our focus here. There's a lot of robotic mech type things, so I don't know if this is some sort of like the angels have these mechs that they use. We have a guy in sort of a mech or robotic partial suit anyway. Let's see if we can, let's move these over here. We'll move these over here so we have some more space. We can actually get everything to focus here. And we have a rare on the end. It is pretty hard to tell what's even going on in that. So it's a black card. Black card. There's like some eyeballs there. That is wild, and I can't tell you what's going on. If anyone can guess. I guess the description might help a little bit with that, but I guess I should probably only put like a secret rares or better into the pile. I don't know, unless we get something that really stands out, maybe we won't bother checking the prices at the end. See what we got. We have a very cool ladybug with flowers sword. Nice. It's an event card, so I don't know if it's like a buff. I would assume so. We have a girl playing a guitar. We have Azuka again. We haven't seen the other characters. I don't know where they're hiding. We have a very angry grizzly bear. Some sort of bug with flowers growing off of it. Seems to be the theme with the, and we have the rare. I'm not sure what kind of animal he is. Some kind of little rodent who's taking a look at an apple. Nothing overly inappropriate at this point, I'd say. Maybe Series 2 took it a little too far and they tried to backpedal a little bit. Although we have like Regal on the front there with the boobies sticking out, so you would think that she's got to be in there somewhere. I can't say I know what's going on in that one. It almost looks like a sort of a Halloween theme. There's our raccoon with the clothespins. We have what looks like Big Ben if he turned into a robot. This guy is shining boots. Here we have these cards with like some of the mechanical gear are pretty hard to figure out. So it almost looks like some sort of like robotic insect that's like part of him, or maybe he's riding on like a jet bike. Really hard to tell. Oh, and then we have a foil version, which is really cool, of the girl with the bands. I mean sword. So I think she was in a set previously, so it's probably worth. If she's gonna be a recurring character, I should probably learn her name, and then maybe before I do like the binder videos, like once I complete the sets, I should look all that up, or I can go through and kind of read off who they are, and hopefully I'll have a better idea of who the characters are, what they're all about, and I'll be able to share that with you guys. Be a little bit interesting to share. I know that's something that I would enjoy. I don't know if anyone else is looking for that, but our ladybug, our robot, girl with the robot. She's like an engineer of some kind. We have a reverse, or a hollow. I guess that's just probably the regular rares. Oh, and there's our ZXR. Pretty nice. I don't know if I think there was one that was worth money, and I can't remember if it was that one. I didn't really look at the pictures. I looked at the name, and I can't remember even what it was. I would assume that that's got to be one of the more expensive ones, just based on the way the card looks. And I don't know if like even any of this stuff is playable anymore. I would assume most of it got power creeped out of existence in terms of the actual game. Here we go. We have hopefully damsel in distress, and not distress from him. We have a elf boy, our crab. I think these old sets, it's pretty good to open at least one box. Whoa, we get a, look at the hair on her. Trying to figure out that like the whole left side of that card is just like hair. I don't know if she's like a squirrel and then like her hair is the tail. Interesting regardless. We got he doesn't look like he should be a green card, but I guess he's some kind of green type. We got another secret rare, and it's the of the silver variety. Really cool that the skull and the silver on the side. and excellent. So it looks like the secret rares, they either have like the gold or the silver on them, and then seemingly they have a different holofoil. Well, that's a ZXR. I shouldn't say that. So there's probably a different holofoil that the secret rares have. One point. All right. So hopefully we have a secret rare that we're definitely gonna have to check that card because it might be the most expensive in the set. I don't know how much product you actually have to open to obtain certain cards. Certainly a lot if you wanted to get all the variations in terms of the holographic versions of everything, or like max rarity, which is kind of what I want, one of each. But I also don't want to open packs and just end up with 90% duplicates. Hopefully I don't run into too many more cards that are hard to find. I don't. She has like Wolverine claws, but she looks innocent. Oh wow, we have an uncommon foil here. It's the beetle with the flowers, the red flowers. But it works really well. So I don't know if it's something that's gonna continue on, but or just that maybe that art style. It's like really matte and then really foil around it. And it just like has the perfect amount of foil that it looks really good. Let's see here. I still haven't seen an ISA. We haven't seen a character card other than the box topper, and I'm not sure if that the one that I was talking about where we're guaranteed one is through that box topper. If it's anything like other card games, they tend to change the rules as they go, and where I'm not exactly in the loop, there's a lot of that stuff that I'm just kind of guessing on. So I don't know if that's actually supposed to be ISA. It kind of doesn't really look like her. There's like the headband, so like it might be, and I don't know what's going on with these scissors. Oh, here we go. We got a rare on the end here. And I'm not sure who that is either. Hopefully at some point I can get the entire storyline that's on the website in English. That would be pretty nice to read through. There's like some manga as well. I don't know if that's all the way through or it's like certain sections had a manga associated with it, but apparently it's pretty hard to pick up because it also came with a deck. I don't know if that deck was extremely popular or what. We have a girl with some bunnies there. Maybe something that I'll send a picture to PFM later. That's really neat. She's got like the bubble over top. She's prepared for the pandemic. Oh, here we go. We have Mikado and Alexander here in the rare form. I would assume that there must be an ISA and Sager version, something similar to that. Would be cool to pull. I would assume that the toppers are pretty inexpensive. The box toppers, so we can pick those up later to fill out our set. Here we go. Really neat card. It almost seems like it's from something else, like the artwork craziness of it. We have our sword girl. I don't even know what you would call that sword. It's like just a bunch of jagged pieces coming off of it. We have like a zombie boy, an angel. I feel like half the people are falling asleep or asleep in this set with a bunch of cats around her. Oh, and here we have a dragon, which is the rare. So that must be our red dragon. Neat. So apparently, yeah, you can get multiple of those. I don't know if there's like special versions of those. That would be neat. And if the dragons themselves play like a recurring role. I guess we took off our paper without the rest of the cards. Here we go. We have our lion, girl playing the guitar, angel, some kind of robot. Oh, that's really neat. It's like an obese tiger. And oh, we have a blue girl reaching up in the air. She's got the really cool like jacket animation. It's like super Digimon looking. Oh, and then we have our white dragon here on the end. In secret rare. Or silver. Another secret rare in silver form. Very cool. It's almost like reminds me of like a Reshiram or something. There's probably some actual like mythical Japanese dragon that it's supposed to represent, but here we go. We'll take our papers off. 1 point. It's like a crowned. It's not really a grasshopper. It's kind of a grasshopper. We have our robots. We haven't seen him yet. Uncommon. I'm not even sure what's going on there. It looks like a robot here, but it also looks like a beetle. Maybe they're fighting, or... We have an undead crazy guy with a sword. Oh, wow. And then we have another one of these mech style white cards. It's like an angel. Really cool. I like that you can kind of at least see what's going on, even though I'd love to see what the rest of the mech thing looks like. What do we got left here? 3 packs left. As always, if there's anything that I come across that I don't understand, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'd love to learn more. I know there's a ton here to look at in terms of characters, and that's even without learning how to play the game yet. Whoa. We have like a skeleton that's getting blown apart, which looks like it should be a black card, but it's a white card, but maybe that's like a cleanse or something. And we got something really cool on the end. We have a girl with a shield. Oh, whoa. I can't remember her name. She was in the anime Ignition. She's one of the angels, but she's like crazy and evil. So yeah, I'll have to look up her name. Oh, it's not Uriel. We'll look that up at the end. But that's another secret rare, which is pretty crazy. Really nice card. Did we get I think we did get a gold secret rare, didn't we? I feel like we get a lot of secret rares. At least a lot of silver ones. These code cards, or not code cards, but inserts are just teasing me because I want to play the PlayStation game. Here we go. We have a red card. See this one here, it's a little harder to see what's going on, but maybe that's just because it's zoomed out. We have the guy here, and then he's part of like a bigger sort of mech angel suit, I guess. On the end, we have a rare. She has the a mask. It doesn't seem like a black card, but maybe she's extra diabolical or something. Last pack, and then maybe we'll. It's driving me nuts that I can't remember what her name is. She like rides around on a cannon, and it's almost certainly going to be the arch enemy of Isa and the main characters. So here we go. We have our elf boy sword. I don't know if we've seen that yet. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Looks like she has like a two-handed sword slicing. The bunny girl. The bubble girl. Ooh, I don't think we've seen him. He's rare, so that kind of makes sense. Fire lion. And another Shitoze. Which is crazy because we had one of those earlier. I don't know if I kept it aside somewhere, but I'm quite certain we had one of those. Probably in a different foiling than that. All right, let's check here. We'll put our rares aside. I don't think any of those are necessarily worth anything. Then we'll check how many secret rares we got. Rare. Another secret rare here. Oh yeah, we got our one like ZXR. That's right, with the gold on it. Rare. So secret rares, we got all kinds of silver secret rares. And it might say on the box, because I wasn't really paying enough attention. But let's check her name, because that's driving me absolutely crazy. But yeah, she is sitting on the cannon there. She kind of like comes in with her cannon. What was it? 051. 12 apostles. So she's one of the 12 apostles. Aquarius. It's Gambiel. That was her name, and I definitely knew that. Pretty cool. She's kind of a villain of sorts. Let's check these ones here. So we get our secret rare 009. So this is Lancelot. I don't know if we want to check the price of. I don't think we checked the prices of any of those, but we'll check the names for sure. I feel like that'll be beneficial to check those now. 037. So this is a mechanical dragon drive pinion. Very cool. Let's see what her name is. I feel like she's been printed on a few cards. Secret Rare 076. She's part of the 7 Deadly Sins, apparently. The Devil of Lust. Luxuria. And let's see what this dragon's name is. 57. Celestial Dragon, Holy Sky. I guess that makes sense, being from the Angel faction. And we'll look up the price on this because this is our ZXR. I don't know if you're guaranteed one per box or not. If anyone can let me know, that'd be great. 103. So this is Noble Queen Laurel. Neat. And let's check the value on her. I don't know if we really want to. It might be sad. 400 yen. So we didn't hit the big one. Apparently the best one was called Spiritual Demon Animus, which is 102. Let's see what the actual Devil of Mine Animus. So we didn't get the big one, but we got the waifu card regardless. Not as valuable, but still we had a lot of fun. And like I said, the boxes aren't very expensive at this point, so cool to at least open one. We didn't get that many duplicates, and we can fill out the rest of the set pretty inexpensively. So we'll be doing that, and those will be a series of videos probably afterwards, after we work our way through all the way up to like the newest sets. So thanks guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.